Alright, howdy everybody. We are back with more Hard West 2. I got a little heated last time, but maybe by approaching with a calm head, maybe I can overcome this obstacle that's been laid before me. The obstacle being two giant nigh bulletproof. Someone's got a very large car outside of my building. Anyway, someone with
Yeah.
my problem being it's a couple of very large creatures that I have to deal with, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But hey, that's just that's what I gotta deal with. Let's see here. Nothing I can really bounce this off of to get this second shot in. They did update the game between last time and this time. Looks like this game did have a bit of a difficulty problem. And they modified some like the enemy numbers and behavior.
Eyes on the prize. I'm down.
I forgot that was a thing. Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that the thing can counter after you kill it. It's just the game does warn you, to be fair. So I'm a little stupid, but it does. I think it's a little silly that you can shoot the thing and that it triggers the attack before it dies. I think that's a little silly. As you can see, I've calmed down a tiny bit. I was not in a position to finish this game last time. Hey, there we go. Now I can shoot you. Christ. Take dealer siphon from Sheriff Richie's safe. Okay. We've got a shadow dancer up here. Guess we'll move Jin up to like a high position. Then kick back. Put some bandages on. He's gonna be my main boy. Any other posse member? Regrettably, he cannot do that. Actually, hang on.
Feel better already.
So if, hang on. So I have nearly killed Bill just now. If, how much damage does Dead Man's Revenge do? Probably like a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we'll save that. We'll let them creep up on us a little bit more. Maybe can I close this door? I guess not. I might die anyway. But yeah, it's yeah, the one thing that they did is I think they reduced the Blackheart's health by like 1, and they made it so that they can only use that transfusion ability once. They also made it so that the Revenants, you remember the guys that would just heal back to full every time they got a turn where they weren't dead? Instead they I think they heal less than they previously did. Do something silly. Have Bill step out right here.
Here's your bullet.
Can you run back? Just put him back in cover? Hell yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we've loosened a guy up. Wound this man.
No one alive.
Lazarus. How are we gonna handle your situation? Can't see that guy. This man up here is wounded. He might do transfusion. I'm not sure. I'm really bummed that we're down a man. If I move him up, he only does 5 damage. Okay. I think I'm gonna park him right here and then give Bill his health back. There we go. This is a strategy, kind of.
Feel better already.
Oh, and down goes Lazarus. Yep.
Death. They die.
They'll be fine once we end this fight.
Oh, Christ. There's so many. Y'all have simply too much health.
What's Gen short for? My fucking temper. That's what.
Going in, guns blazing.
How much does this cost? 2. Do 8 damage? It does. Cool. Good so far. Got 2 guys sitting back here. We can deal with them in a minute. Got a bunch of black hearts over here. I don't need to kill them, but I'd like to.
All right.
Park Jin right there.
Right.
You can bounce bullets off the signs. That's neat. I do appreciate that they upgraded like the ricochet system. It's nice that they figured out that that was really, really good. Big thumbs up right there. Can we bounce anything off of anything here? Don't have any explosives either, which is lame. That's out of view. Okay. Guess we'll move Bill right here. Like wait him out. I don't know. I'm not having a lot of great ideas. I've only got 2 men left. We've still got like, yeah, we still got 2 black hearts to deal with. That's awkward positioning for me. One thing that always annoyed me about games like this is that the computer has a big advantage over you in that it can see moves that you wouldn't think of as a human. Or like for example, it knows the mathematically perfect cover point to go to give it coverage from like all of your dudes at the same time, which would sometimes get very annoying. Kind of weird to me that Dead Man's Revenge can miss. Does that ever strike you? Does that strike you as strange? Six damage, okay. Oh dear. Okay. He's gone up. Alright, noted. Blood chances up. Off of that, nope. 75% chance to hit versus the 100 we can get here. Okay, that's one guy dead. This last guy, and then we can move on. This is gonna be way too many fucking... This is gonna be way too many turns, but whatever. We can make it work.
We'll feed the earth.
I cannot stand these guys' voices. I'm sorry. It's like it feels weird, like playing a game where they like the enemies are just clearly supposed to be like. There's a certain archetype of like just crazy barbarian shaman guy that just doesn't seem right for this for what I'm currently dealing with. It's just it just doesn't feel correct. Not very comfortable. Dang, that's an attractive balcony, huh? There's like 3 men that have gone up there and died.
That's impossible, even for me. Youngsters these days.
Dump Bill here. Should bounce a bullet off, see if I can get like a cheeky shot
Yeah.
off on that, on the guy here. And see if I can get a cool ricochet. Oh, you can't see the guy? You're kidding. You can't see him from here? Oh, no. Alright, I guess you're putting your head down. See if this guy moves. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, God, that's even worse. You guys are stuck there because I guess they don't want to move out of the little office.
Will do.
Get a good look at this guy. Anything inside? There is. It's out of view. Are you serious? No, you can see that. Come on. You can see it through the window. There's no way. Oh, that's lame. I'm gonna shoot him normally, like some kind of peasant.
Showtime.
No one alive.
Bill, hunker down. Wait for another opportunity.
I'll make a trophy out of your teeth.
Great. Another thing that they changed in one of the patch notes is that they made it so that the guys that carry explosives only carry 2, which makes sense since your own characters can only carry like 2 explosives, so it's like a reasonable limitation. And then afterwards they use the shotguns, I guess.
I got 6 bullets with your names on them. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys just don't like moving, huh? Right. We're making progress. We're getting it done. Down to 2 dudes, but they're my favorite 2 dudes, so we can make this work.
Take your time.
Take your time. We're up on a balcony. A little hesitant to have Bill move out there, because there's one thing I've learned from games like these. It's that RNGesus is my friend, but only for a little bit.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's what I
Getting
thought.
too old for this shit.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
You even see me if I go over there? I don't want to trust it. Where'd this put me? Go over there? I'll go over there. Alright, Jin, you're my last man, my last boy. If there's more enemies after this, I don't know what to fucking say. They're just gonna stand there? Come on. Can I go up here? Kind of can. They'll see me 100%.
Here I go.
One and only.
Oh, here I am.
I'll make a trophy out of your teeth.
Ready
Okay.
when you are.
Okay.
Eyes on the prize.
Radical. That was a miss. We're dipping back down here. I wanna get them out of their cover. They got rifles, which is my one saving grace here, in that they don't like moving, do they? If I went right here. Just experimenting a little bit. they have rifles, which means they need to use all of their action points to attack me. So if they move, that costs them their chance to shoot. So I'm a little less threatened. I think the guys I've been the most threatened by so far have been the dudes with revolvers.
You shouldn't be here.
All right, over for you, lads. Just gonna execute these guys right in front of them.
Hell of a howdy, dude.
All right, Jin has cleared the way.
Can't do, amigo.
And we are done. Thank goodness. Jesus, that was rough.
This asshole better not leave without us!
They're right behind us.
Jesus Christ, how'd they get this many people out here?
Hey, everyone made it.
Hey, everyone made it. Thank God. I'm surprised the engineer was willing to stick around.
I'm glad
Could you
we're
imagine
leaving
just
this
sitting in like the engine compartment of that train and looking out at the town and going, wow, that's that whole town's on fire, huh? That's a little freaky. Well, better wait for people to board, I guess. Last train to Utah. Beecher's Carbine. This weapon was made famous by a certain preacher who picked up arms to defend his flock during the Civil War. Quite accurate, especially when shooting from high ground. There's a bullseye chance buff and an elevation bonus. Ooh. And 6 bottles of whiskey. I love it. Absolutely. We got all the bonus objectives. It cost me 3 people that are horribly wounded, but I got a card out of it, so it's worth it. By the way, this might end up being a bit of a short stream. A family member came up to visit me, and they're currently in the middle of something, and it might be a little while. This is awkward. I guess I'll
I'm present.
swap these two.
Yeah?
I guess we'll give her Beatrice Carbine because she can get up high. That's a doctor's bag. 6 hit points, goddamn. Give Lazarus all the beans this man can carry. Oh yeah, we'll just have him heal up first 2 rounds. Claylish does have a trinket. Wild Buffalo Rifle, yes. Okay, we'll give you some beans and I guess a doctor's bag. I like Jin. His the fact that he's got an ability that pierces walls has been really, really useful. Because it also has like a 100% hit rate. I guess we'll give... We've got another 10. I guess we'll... Hang on, Jin. Wait, who did I give the previous 10s to? I gave it to Lazarus. Guess we'll give him another one. 3 of a kind. Now he's a pistolero. Hell yeah. Let's see here. How are we looking? Okay, cool. Jin, okay, we gave Jin 3 9s. Bill's got... We're having Bill sit out, so we can give the queens to someone. That would be max luck, speed, and bullseye chance, which I guess we'll give to Claylish here. Laughing Deer's Jax can go to Flynn, I guess. Max luck, speed, max HP. Yeah, sure. Actually, we'll give that to Claylish. We'll give Claylish the Jax. Wow. A lot of different names. Very interesting. We'll just give Flynn the all the queens because she's our local cool girl, I guess. Max luck. Who's getting the King of Diamonds? I want to give that to Jin actually because I feel like I use luck with him the most. All right, cool. What's the most? It's 5 of a kind is the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you need a Joker card for that. You can only give that to 2 people. Check raise. At the start of the turn, if Jin has at least half cover, he gains plus 10% bull. Oh. Battle for 4. 18 sets him on fire. Holy cow. You need a royal flush for rifleman. Oh. So royal flush would be all... That would be all the same suits, and it would be all the same suit 10 to ace, I think. Or I think anything that's all the same suit that includes all the face cards. We don't have enough of like the same suit to do that quite yet. Straight flush full house, yeah. We couldn't. Can we do a full house? We could. Someone with what would that put us at? That put us all the way down here. Ooh. That'd require 3. So if we give him bullseye chance, speed, that's a full house. That puts him all the way down here. Which is pretty dang good. Does higher damage. Oh, base damage 7. Ooh, that's good. He just has a single hand. He doesn't have pistol arrow because he doesn't have 3 of a kind. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this for right now. I kind of want to... I like the idea of playing around with this, but I think we're going to stick to what I've got right now because it's kind of even. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe, like, not... Like, avoiding being too sweaty. All posse members must survive. Oh, dear. I think by, putting most of the power on the people that are actually doing more shooting, I guess would be more wise. But we'll have more opportunities as we open up. As we get more cards, we'll have more opportunities for better hands, I guess. So we'll keep an eye out for what we can do in the future. It's a nice system, though. I'm glad they took that from Hard West 1. I really liked the cards. I thought it was really creative.
Shadow dancers are not giving up.
We've lost a man.
That's fascinating. Did it mean they're hunting for the demon's aura too?
Maybe so, but they won't be getting it. I'll gladly spare them some lead, though.
I really wish this game let you position your dudes before you started the map, because I'd put Flynn, like, up somewhere because she's got the Beacher's rifle, but no, I can't do that. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I can't do that from high up. Okay, we'll have Genetium Beans. There we go. I want to move him out of this position. I'll have Lazarus move here. Doesn't look like anyone's behind him, so he'll eat some beans. Eat some more beans. There we go.
If I must. Yeah?
Yeah. What I want Flynn to do is to move to high ground as quickly as possible.
Sure.
I want her to take full advantage of that rifle. Put your head down for right now.
What's the play?
Have Jin kill this guy for the bravado. Go here, exit this guy. There we go. Alright, cool. Ouch. Oh, he's melee. Okay. Oh, and he's hopping back down. Interesting. Alright, got a Shadow Warrior up on the left. He can just hop on the train right away. That's great. This is cool. I do think this is quite cool. I think if you have a Wild Western game and there isn't some like train horse like aspect, I feel like it's a missed opportunity. One. too. Does it cost luck to do this? 50? Really?
Let's dance.
Wait. You're telling... No.
Coming!
What angle am I supposed to be able to get this guy from? That's kind of silly.
For my car!
$3.50. Right? Wait, no, that doesn't make... Oh, do you call a horse over?
Right.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about that.
I won't miss. Right. Here it comes.
Oh, nice, Claylish. Excellent. Alright, cool. Got lucky. I'm happy. Very happy. Yeah, we've only got, what, 2 more attackers? That's great. We're doing good. Blackheart. And a Shadow Warrior. Wait, what? Oh, are you serious?
Hell is going on here?
It's Mammoth. Sooner than I expected.
I guess I don't get that bonus objective.
Well, what do we have here?
Okay. Oh, okay, we can still kill those other 2. Nice. Get aboard the ghost train.
We
Okay.
may not be ready, but we need to take this chance. Let's get to the engine.
Okay, things changed. Holy
I
shit.
ain't afraid of death. I've sent him a lot of business over the years. All right, all right.
We'll feed you to our demons!
These voices are so awful. God damn it.
Ah, I feel better already.
See how Deceptive Spear works. That's a cool animation. That only uses up one. Wow, that only uses up one turn. Kind of neat. Oh shit.
No, this is impossible.
Okay. We'll have her move here and lay low for a sec. It's all my turns, right? Oh right, Flynn's up. Could shoot that guy. Could also shoot this guy. Get the rifleman.
You're in for a ride.
And shoot the gunmen since we have a chance.
Knew I got it.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Leave no one alive! I can smell you!
I can smell you. Miss. Okay, that makes sense.
Earth in my throat. my heart.
Let's do this.
Alright, cool. The Subtle Spirit's good. Wow.
Ready when you are.
7 damage.
Amen.
Amen. Fucking love Lazarus. He's so passionate.
For sure.
I'm present.
I ain't afraid of death. I've sent him a lot of business over the years. Coming in, guns blazing.
Alright, train protected. We're
You
good.
will never win, men of shadow. You are the scum and pestilence upon this land.
Alright. We're gonna do this. Looking at, we've got 2 people with full turns. I cannot move up to these little crawly legs, so I guess I can't use that as cover. I can move right here, but I don't know what's over there. Let's stick to the rear of the train, I guess. I don't know, Jin might take a hit, which'll suck, but he's got some healing. Yeah, we'll maneuver people over. Lazarus can come in last, and that's fine because I think he's the lowest on that. No, Jin is, but he's the healer, so it kind of makes sense that he's hanging in the back. What the fuck was that? Just ran up to the ladder and made a hand gesture for no reason. Okay, who's this guy gonna shoot? Figures.
No. Right.
Let's do this. Got him!
One and only.
Yes.
100%.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. Transfusion takes 1 AP. Since Lazarus is healing... Yeah, since Lazarus is healing, we might... Oh, you can't use that on a horse, okay.
Here I go.
No, can't bounce him. We'll just get this guy.
Let's do it.
Lasts for many gunfights. Right.
Will do.
Regrettably, using a doctor's bag does not appear to restore my luck. Not sure who stuffed this bag without bringing. They didn't bring their voodoo charms, which is a real shame. Very amateur hour I'm seeing.
All right. You want to play? Let's play.
God, how many times have I heard that voice line from a character?
On my way.
Oh, you want to play? Let's play. There's a character in Valorant that says that, right? The French dude with the rifle. Want to play? Let's play. There's my man. Alright, Jin. We're gonna do a procedure that's not approved by your local oh god. Not approved by the local University of Medicine, but you know, it's no less effective. I like a Lazarus, like the way he does it, he throws up a coin and bounces a bullet off of it to hit like his target. Like he has to show off on top of doing weird freaky black magic. That's ridiculous.
Right.
Okay, dealing with revenants, noted.
If I must.
Get that guy from here? It doesn't look like it. Jin's got a full turn. We can probably get him with him. We are on the ghost train. Alright, everyone's alive. We can now sacrifice people with gusto. Alright.
Crawl back into the rattlesnake's den after being bitten. That takes balls.
It does. I've been kind of harsh on this game, and I do think that's justified, but I don't think it's a bad game at all. It's just got some stuff to it that in the heat of the moment I'm kind of upset by. I haven't totally given up yet. I'm still playing the game.
Going in, guns blazing. Here I go.
Yeah?
Got her into cover. It's a shotgun revenant, so he's probably gonna run up and try to hit both of them. Oh, whoa! Oh, there's guys down here, up here. I did not notice that. Oh, that's a problem.
I rise to end you.
Oh, this is an issue. Hello? Okay, did not notice there, dude. I didn't know there was a second story to the train. I didn't notice that.
Will do. Easy money.
Shit. There's something fun hearing a ghostly like revenant creature with that voice going shit.
For sure.
Oh, show. All right. Doesn't look like I can bounce anything to hit that guy. Can I? Oh, sweet Jesus. Should I pray for it? Let's give it a shot. Oh, no good. That would have been great.
All right.
Oh, hit that time. What should I do? Pop up here. Finish this guy.
Steady.
Get this guy. Hell yeah.
Escape. The final destination.
Oh, yeah?
She's got tunnel cover, so she should be fine. She should be okay.
Give me back my breath.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that thing's new. Holy shit.
Shit.
Kill all enemies before you enter the passenger car. There's a lot of dudes. I'm really glad they changed how the Revenants worked, because it's just in time.
Ready when you are.
No touch on your huckleberry.
Doesn't look like I can get an angle with Lazarus this round, which is tragic. Hey, no, I can't. What if we move him up to? What if we move him up to here? Can you see? Can you see Flynn from here? Nope, can't do that. Alright, well.
Damn it all to hell. Ah, feel better already.
Okay. Playlish. Oh yeah, she can get this guy. Excellent. Alright, cool. Exactly the right amount. Hell yeah. Bash that man.
Believe it or not, you can't fight everything.
No, she can't bounce shit off of shit.
Right.
Move her right here, make a, we'll make a, there we go. Make a decoy right there. See if we can get it to crowd around that thing. Pretty sure the blood spawn's a melee enemy, that's my guess. And keep your head down, there we go. Alright. How much does that cost? One? Okay, we can do that. I should have done that first. Oh well. Did I do that? I don't know if there's an enemy over there, so I don't wanna trigger anything I don't want to.
I got this one.
Thing's tough. Alright, what's it going for? Alright, nice. Okay, that one spits, and it sets daze. Oh dear.
You finally rest. In my sleep.
Cool. Alright, good turn.
No pain.
When things get tight in games like these, I always get really tense when it's like, when it gets down to the wire and it's like, oh yeah, there's, like, I've got multiple people with low health, and then I've got to deal with, like, all these enemies.
If I must.
And then, like, when the enemy turn comes, I just clench. I'm like that with Fire Emblem too, sometimes, if I've made too many mistakes. That's weird. For some reason, the rifle characters, I think they're supposed to do an animation when they hit bravado, and then it's like delayed until you make a move, which is really goofy.
What's the play?
Can you get Jin to like, because that's a metal crate right there, right? Can he? No, he can't. Oh, because he doesn't know the fucking, he doesn't know the rifleman's there. Tragic. enough Lazarus to kill this thing? Will this hit? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, baby. Alright. We'll move right here. Feeling confident, feeling proud.
Feel better Earth in my throat. Earth.
Shooting at Jen? Yep, there he goes. Alright, cool. Makes sense. Lazarus is healing. That patching up thing's ridiculous. Okay. Bounce a shot from here to hit the gunman revenant here. Oh, baby. Oh, god damn. I'm getting lucky with these crits. Holy cow. I was just gonna hit this? Nope. Alright, whatever. Good shot. Good try. We'll pray. We'll pray that that reset my luck. How about this? I'm just gonna keep taking pot shots at this guy, because if I hit him,
Let's do this.
if I hit him once, he'll die.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Only took 25. What? Oh shit, that's all of them. Oh, nice, a cutscene.
Kestrel!
I was kind of expecting a hopeless boss fight or something. Oh shit, it's Kestrel.
Friends.
Clive, don't do it!
Don't do it,
It's for
Clive.
your own good. And mine too. Adios.
I
Well, that
can't
was one
believe
hell of
it.
a ride.
This fucking train. Now, where the hell are we?
Alright, I mean, we didn't. Honestly, that went pretty well. When we hopped on the ghost train, I thought, like, honestly, I thought we were gonna get screwed again. I thought we were gonna get to the top, and Mammon was gonna be like, "What's up? What's up, nutsuckers?" and then just steals another person's soul. I think it worked out. We've got a gut shaker shotgun, a 10-gauge double-barreled shotgun, perfect for self-defense, does 5 damage. Ooh, at short range, this can make a victim lose their guts, literally. And it sets bleeding. Oh, that's good. Got $60 and a very cool card. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier, I have a family member who came by and is like doing a thing tonight, and they might be done with it earlier than expected. As we crawled out of the wreck, we found ourselves in the middle of sunlit prairies. Finally, we were out of that damned winter. I quickly assessed the landscape and came upon a simple conclusion.
Half an hour ago, we were still in Oregon, and now it seems we're somewhere in Utah. Man, I hate witchcraft. At least it's finally warm.
Oregon to Utah, didn't we like skip a state? That's crazy. I think we're near Black Salt City, where Delir is supposed to be waiting. Let's get there as soon as possible.
I used to do a lot of business in Black Salt City. Keep your guns at the ready. Some spring in your steps and smiles on your faces.
Stroll into the town.
Black Salt City. Now that's a real town. Just look at all those people. I better
Very
keep
armed.
my hat low.
Soon as we entered, a dirty paperboy hollered at us and ran toward Lazarus. He handed him a telegram, swiped the coin offered by the preacher, and vanished.
Got to San Argent? Stop. Trouble brewing? Stop. Dancers took bridge? Stop. Find way through? Stop. Expecting you soon.
It's from Solomon. Damn, he's already at San Argent. We're late. And this bridge he mentions, it's the only way to San Argent. We're in deep shit now, my dear flock. What are we going to do now? We'll do what I always do when I'm stuck. We're gonna go to the saloon and drink till we come up with the solution. Let's go. I know a good spot.
Bartender, a round of whiskey, please.
Come up with a plan. As we sat and drank in silence, the whole place was abuzz about the shadow dance. Apparently, they took over the only railroad bridge from Black Salt to St. Argent. Moreover, the talk of the town was that their camp was guarded by a horde of those Wendigo monsters. Anyone attempting to even reach the bridge ended up as a bloody pulp. Oh dear. After a couple of rounds, we finally come up with a decent plan. Mad, indeed, but
We
decent.
get ourselves a train engine and some cars. Then we mount one of them huge Gatling guns on it. And then we plow through those beasts till we reach the bridge.
Okay, cool. We just have to find an entire train, take control of the entire train, and then take control of a Gatling gun. Oh, that's easy. This is all good and well, but where are we going to get all these things, Carter? Especially this cannon you mentioned. You forgot I used to deal in guns, and that I know this region, dear. I know just a guy. His name's Hartman, and I used to work with him.
This has to be the most crazy, desperate excuse for a plan I've ever heard, Carter. But it might be what we need. Such chaos and foolishness may surprise them.
I mean, I wouldn't expect it. Thanks, Bill. Now we can go visit Hartman. They used to run his business from a nearby ranch. As for the train, I guess we could try a small town of Penance to the northwest. It's the local railroad hub. Oh, new map. It's a lot darker than I was expecting, but whatever. Alright, cool. Finally, we're out of the snow. And I'm hoping people will stop complaining about it. I was getting really tired of, like, every single time I tell everyone to move, they're just constantly going like, oh my god, it's so cold. My teeth are chattering. Oh, keep moving. Oh, it's so cold. Like, that's like every single line they were saying. I was getting a little tired of it, but we're good now. I'm happy. We're on the plains, the Great Plains. It was a typical cattle farm. Two old cowboys were arguing about something among the cows. We approached the cattle farm slowly and carefully, signaling no ill intentions. Howdy, gentlemen. What seems to be the problem? The problem was that the presence of the Wendigos scared their cattle. Cows divided into 3 groups. The cowboys were too busy with fixing the fence to go look for them themselves. They promised to pay us if we bring any of their cattle back to them. This is cool looking. I dig the skull.
Cattle job? What are we? Cowboys now?
You always were, Jin. You should have known. We're all cowboys on this blessed day. Oh, is there like a day-night cycle? Oh, you can see the shadows moving as you move along. That's neat. That's very neat. A group of angry people gathered under the hanging tree. We saw a prisoner with a noose around his neck, ready to be hanged, and a fat man trying to take it off him. The crowd didn't seem to like that idea. Hey, what the hell's going on here? The crowd let us pass, and the fat man stopped struggling with the noose around the prisoner's neck. He wiped the sweat off his forehead and tried to explain the situation. They're like missing articles in a few of these lines. It's kind of weird. I'm the owner of the local silver mine, and those are my men. They are not very happy about Gary here. Frankly, I'm pissed as well. But we cannot just lynch the guy. He needs to face the law. His last words were meant for the crowd around us, and they didn't seem to like that. We had a choice: solve this by talking to the interested parties, or leave them be. What does the crowd say? If you're so sure he's done it, why not trial him properly? Make it all fair. You don't know Gary, sir. He's a lying weasel. He'll say everything to get him out of this. We're not taking the risk. We lost our haul because of this bastard. I say we hang him. What was his crime exactly? This son of a bitch went to Copper Vulture Gang and told them all about the next silver transport. A great haul. We were all supposed to profit from it. We all suspect it was him, but we don't have any proof, and I don't want to kill a man without proving he's guilty. I want him taken to jail. Talk to Gary. You're not, very popular amongst these guys, are you? Sir, please. Don't let them hang me. It's true, I told the Copper Vultures about the transport, but I got nothing from the deal. They threatened to kill me and my family. I had no choice. Okay. You know me, I'm all about the law and order. Duralex, sed lex, quoth the Ulpian. He should be treated properly.
I've seen my share of liars in my life, Lazarus. But I've never seen one as damn cold as you, Father.
I say, let the people have their justice. They lost everything they had because of this man. Oh no, I like both of these guys. You had me at Latin. We'll trust Lazarus on this one.
He that walketh with wise men shall be wise,
Ooh.
but a companion of fools shall be destroyed.
Untie that man and lead him to jail. And make sure he gets there alive, or I swear I'll tie a noose for each and every one of you people. Well, looks like you've got plenty to choose from already. Once it was done, the crowd dispersed, and we never looked back. Hopper, Vulture, what a name. I forgot to heal my boys, so we're gonna go take care of them in Black Salt real quick. Also got a new card. We'll adjust that next time we have a fight, I guess. Surgeon. Hell yeah. The sound surgeon was used to patching up outlaws. He took care of our wounds and asked no questions.
Bartender, a round of whiskey, please.
They could just get
We
wasted.
drink till we can't stand it anymore.
Visit the store. Well stocked, but with the Shadow Dance blockade at the bridge, their supplies would soon start dwindling. Oh, that's bad. Well, the rifle doesn't do anything for me. We've got a Widowmaker. We've got a Derringer. A pocket gun favored by ladies and card sharps. Easy to conceal and can be drawn and fired at lightning speed, but reloading it requires time and precision. Oh, so it's got a cool... Oh, that's how they introduce... That's what the reloading mechanic in this game is. It's the fucking cooldown. That's why the duck foot pistol, you can only shoot it once. Gotcha. This one's so expensive. 300 bucks? Jesus. Got another Hawkeye rifle, which just looks like a Winchester with the sight up. We've got another Gut Shaker. We've got a sawed-off coach. There's a bullet bouncer. Do you look trick shots? Always shoot first? This piece is made for you. The pinnacle of gunsmithing. It can make you a legend of the hard west. Oh, wow. That's a really good pistol. Does as much damage as a ranger. And it also... Oh my god, it has a damage bonus for the ricochet... Holy cow, that is really good. What the fuck? You get a counterattack. That's awesome. Hang on. I don't really want to sell the Coyote Tooth necklace. Gut Shaker. Hang on. Let's give the Gut Shaker to someone. Give the Lazarus, I guess. Do I really want to give the shotgun to Lazarus? I don't think I'll push up with him much. Give it to Bill. There we go. Hang on. That to Bill, give that to Laz. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. $25. Ugh. Do I spend all of my money on this one pistol? That would be a really stupid idea. That would be a really stupid idea. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, cool. And we'll sell this Widowmaker too, because I think I don't think we're gonna pick up anyone else, are we? I doubt it. Smelling salts for. Okay. I'm glad they made it so that all the debuff removing, all the curing items also heal your hit points, because that makes it a lot more feasible to actually grab the stuff. Get some of the good blue stuff. There we go. A stick of dynamite. There we go. Alright, Sheriff's Office.
Good
Morning, Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Black Salt City was ran by a proper sheriff going by the name Horn. Stocky fellow with an intelligent face. He even had a proper office and dozens of deputies to help. He probably doesn't need any bounties. Well, as you can see, we have some trouble with those damn shadow dancers. They took over the bridge in a huge force. We also have some people wanted if you're interested in this line of work. Just check the notice board.
Another wanted asshole? What are we now, lawman?
Flynn notices me. Flynn bothers me so much because she just keeps complaining. Yes, Flynn, we hunt down bounties. We did like 3 of them in the last map. I like money. Do you like money? It's the reason we have guns and bullets and whiskey. I like whiskey.
Wanted. Dead. Leaders of the Copper Vulture Gang. Here's a list of their names and crimes. Damn, those are some naughty boys. Contact Sheriff Horn.
That face. Can it be?
Oh.
On the poster it says, Biting Ben Donahue. Donahue. Could this be my son?
Are you kidding me? So this is Old Man Jr.? Hey, pretty handsome too. Seems like he chose the way of the gun and bloody money. I wonder what he got himself into. Alright, well, we're gonna have to investigate that. We took the poster after the Copper Vulture gang leaders, but we didn't have the slightest clue about their whereabouts. We hope we might stumble upon them in the future.
Wanted.
Lady Shrike.
Dead or alive. For murders and atrocities beyond count.
Beyond count.
Lady Shrike. Contact Sheriff Horn for more information.
Lady Shrike. There was a time
What the fuck?
she was mine. And we were both part of the Shadow Dance. I used to call her Waya, a dove.
I heard that Maka cast her out lately. Why does he keep doing that? We were some of his finest warriors.
I'd think you had enough time to understand that Macaw was simply using you. And once you became a burden, he abandoned you. Did not even grace you with the act of putting you down. I pity you, laughing deer.
Jesus Christ, Claylish. Dang. Like, he didn't even do you the service of murdering you instead of just letting you go. Christ, what a thing to say to a person. The poster yielded no information on where to look for the woman, but we took it anyway, in case we'd meet her somewhere. The Shadow Dance present. Attention! A group of aggressive natives is currently blocking the passage through the San Argent Bridge. Keep away. The army is planning to move against them soon. Oh dear. The army. What a joke. They'll stall for months before openly facing those Wendigos. We can't wait. We need to punch through as soon as possible.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Alright. Ask about the Copper Vulture gang. Proper bastards. A real plague upon this land. I need to bring them down, and soon, unless the governor sent in the feds or some dumb military. Sadly, no one spills anything about their hideout. Oh, Lady Shrike. Ah, yes, that deadly bird. We've been hunting her for her for months. We know she's around, and as soon as she shows her pretty head, we'll be on her. Alright. I guess we've got some looking to do.
Here, follow me.
Owen's Ranch. Owen, hello. We slowly entered Owen's Ranch, making sure it didn't look like a bandit raid. Hello. The farmer was wary at first, but when we didn't show any hostile intent, he shared his troubles with us. It seemed like his stock was being prowled upon by some beast. He never saw it himself, but had already killed half a dozen cows. He promised us his family silvers if we tracked it down and got rid of it. Alright. Alright, Pops, we'll do it. Cool.
That way.
We're monster hunters now. I actually played Monster Hunter World a little while. I tried to play that game with some friends, but we ran into a small issue where the way that game does its co-op mission thing is actually really messed up. They make it so that you need to have watched all of that game, all of the cutscenes in a mission in order to be able to play it with another player, which made it really awkward to try to go through the story with a group of friends, which was what we actually wanted to do. It was super cumbersome because it made it so that everyone had to play the mission independently and we couldn't play it together. It just didn't make a lot of sense. I think the game was built more for people to go back to a mission or go back to like a monster and then fight it like as a group, and it just wanted you to go through the story alone, which I thought was kind of lame because that Monster Hunter always seemed like it was extremely co-op focused, and I feel like playing that game alone is just not the way to do it. Also, I just noticed that I think this guy's using a Martini Henry because like the way the little dip here in the receiver and the lever. Hang on, give me a sec. Getting a call. All right, yeah, that was my family member. They say I need to pick them up in like an hour, and they're like 25 minutes away. So I will go. I've got about half an hour of streaming left, so you guys have me for 30 more minutes. All right, these tracks aren't natural. Whoever is hunting Owen's cattle does not come from this world. Damn. Then we better find it and kill it before it starts hunting people too. Shouldn't we discern its nature first? We don't know what we're dealing with, but the tracks lead there. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to choose between Bill and Playlish in a sec.
Winter.
Fort Prudence. An abandoned fort. It was weird to think that the war had reached that far. Maybe it was raised by some lost division or deserters? Whomever built it was long gone anyway, leaving behind quite a mess. Oh, these are all corpses, it looks like. Enter the fort. Search it? $25. We searched the remnants of the fort thoroughly. Most of the stuff was already gone, but we managed to find some munitions.
Something's here. We should investigate.
This game feels like it used to have a reloading mechanic, but then it didn't. Like, the fact that it says, oh, you found some munitions, but it gives you money instead. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that might be a thing. Bill found a simple safe hidden behind the command building's wall. The bad news was that the safe itself was inside a big iron cage. There's no way we could reach it unless we had a proper tool on us. Glenn needs to be a partner for that. We could use blue dynamite. I really want 50 bucks that badly? I think I'm good right now. We can come back to that.
I wish we
Oh,
could ride like
there's some
this
cows.
forever.
Oh, that's a cute picture. Some cattle that ran from the farm. Seems like 2 native women were already taking care of the cows. One was milking as we approached. They didn't seem very disturbed by our presence. When we explained the situation to the women, they told us that their tribe desperately needed food due to the demons devouring everything in their path. Those cows do not belong to them. We should return them to their owners. Come on, they need food too. Those cowboys have other cows. Legit, I'd rather leave the cows.
That was our only option.
We left the cows to those proud women and promptly managed to forget we'd ever see them. We'd ever seen them. I want to breed the rest of the cows, though. Alright.
Let's go.
St. Jude's Parish. Ooh. All that was left of the parish that stood here once was a couple of ramshackle houses and a tall bell tower on a hill. Spooky looking birds. There's nothing of worth here, Carter. Also, this parish stands on a land sacred for local tribes. We shouldn't linger. Oh, okay. I'll believe it.
Are those wild turkey? Let me get my bow.
We're close to its territory now. Let's look over there. Is that it? Oh dear. Ooh, it's got an eerie blue glow. That's exciting. Playlish led us to a thick ravine. Ah, welcome to summer. What a mean it's always been summer. We went from fake July to real July.
Playlish is right. Not all unnatural creatures are killer demons, Jin. I'll help find this beast, but only if we agree to see what it is and why it does what it does before we shoot. Understand?
Okay. Glenn used her witchcraft to search the ravine and eventually led us to a small cave. There we cornered a strange beast, a monstrous version of a cougar, but with 4 eyes and 6 paws. Oh, you don't need all those. We went to from Canada July to American July. Yep. I knew it. It's a spirit beast, and young, barely a club. We'd be wise to let it be and hunt for what it wants. We shouldn't upset the balance. It's unnatural. Things like that do not belong on the side of the veil. We should destroy it. Oh, come on, Lazarus. Just shut up. Claylish is right. This thing doesn't deserve to die. I do want to see what happens if I can get Claylish all the way up to 8. And like numerically, this is more advantageous. So I think there's like an objective reason to pick the second one here. We'll just look at 8.
Good choice, Carter.
I don't know how
I
you.
don't know how you deal with all this insanity, Claylish. You're a better woman than me. You know what I goddamn mean.
Poor farmer.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be disappointed.
Let's keep going.
Where are we at right now? Glenn's and ally. If I get one more point with her, we can get her up to partner, which would be pleasant. Lazarus, ally. Claylish is a partner, so we've got fire. She is resistant to burning. Hell yeah. God damn, really? Okay. Here's just a companion because I don't like him. Alright, cool. We're good.
We are on the right path.
I can't wait to max out Claylish's loyalty meter, because then after that I can just completely ignore her in all other situations. So do you want me to let you know about the loyalty system, what friend gets you? Nah. Let me find out on my own.
I always watch for an ambush.
Let's go that way.
We'll see what happens. Visit Trample Town. God damn, look at this man. He's got a turbo jaw. Holy cow. Howdy, this is not a robbery, sir. Very convincing. Alright, what's this guy got? He's got a gut shaker. He's got a chain gun, which I'm still not going to be using. Nah, he doesn't really have anything I really want. Yeah. Alright, I'm doing my best not to let anything leak on accident. I appreciate it, buddy.
No need to hurry.
Shouldn't we keep close to the river?
I wish we could ride
I've been on
like
the,
this forever.
I've been on the other end of that, where it's just like, I'm like seeing, like, someone like mentioned something and I really want to say something about it and I'm just dying on the inside. Ghost train car wreck. We looked from afar at the wreckage, now swarmed by people of the Brass and Co. They cordoned the spot and kept heavy guard over the carcass of the machine.
Look at those guys, swarming the cars like they owned them. I wonder what they're trying to achieve here.
This is none of our business. Leave them be. I mean, they're probably just
Nothing
scrapping
better
the
than a
thing.
ride along the prairie.
Either that or they're doing some weird research or whatever. I don't know. I wish them luck. A rickety coach painted like a circus poster stood near our path. Its owner was waving at us, seemingly happy to see us. Oh dear.
I know their kind.
A snake oil
Don't drink
salesman.
anything he gives you, especially if he offers any of his shit for free.
You hurt my feelings, young miss. I'm not one of those irresponsible hacks you mentioned. I'm Phineas Bott, and I'm a real doctor. Oh my god, Flynn. How old is this girl, like 12? Phineas Bott, an inventor and medicine seller. Please feel free to look at my wares. Alright, Phineas, what do you got? Oh my god, Jen. It's Dr. Bott, actually. Here's my merchandise. He has a rattlesnake snuff box, which gives you duelist. Oh, that's neat. Got Tatanka liver. It's got wonderful tonic, which gives you patching up. It's $5. This is a little sus, but whatever. There's one thing I learned, it's that I can trust mysterious tinctures, because this is a fantasy game. God, I still remember, what was the name? You remember Nigel West Dickens from Red Dead Redemption 1? That guy was amazing. I loved him. Inventor, you say? Yes, and I collect all kinds of strange recipes. I'll be glad to pay if you ever bring me something like that. Or if you need someone to mix something special for you, I'm here. I'm fascinated by anything supernatural. That's why I was so excited to talk to you. I can clearly see that you people have had some run-ins with the other side. Tell you what, if you allow me to examine any of you, I'll pay good money. Think about it. I'm in the process of doing the Nightmare Run tutorial. Actually said F me for not taking the tutorial and having scripted shots. Did you get the medicine bag from the last mission set? I did get the doctor's bag, but I think I used it. This thing? Is that what you mean? Or... I've got that thing, yeah. Lasts for many gunfights. It's pretty useful. What does examining someone do me? Let's see. Oh, no shadow. What a peculiar circumstance. How does it work exactly? Could you open your mouth for me? Yeah, don't worry about buying more. As far as I can tell, it's infinite? Holy shit. That's ridiculous. What a peculiar circumstance. How does it work exactly? Could you open your mouth for me? I wonder. No, you actually do cast a shadow onto yourself. It's only the rest of the world that's unaffected. Fascinating.
My shadow might be gone, but I still look good in a mirror.
But Kalish, oh, what a strong spiritual aura. You must have a lot of contact with spirits of the deceased. But oh, so many of them. Hundreds. Incredible. Do you have to fight them over the control of your body?
They are my guests.
This is like the
Not
first
my
time I've heard of this.
I will grant them my memory. A place in my own soul, but nothing more. Not my ears. Not my mouth.
Oh, your will must be tough as steel, Kalish, to hold all those spirits back.
Any of the reusables can be used
Anytime
once
you
per
feel
fight,
more
but
like
they don't
talking about
disappear.
that.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, we got a little money, 80 bucks. Okay, now that I know that's infinite, I think I saw someone selling another one. I kind of want to get a couple more of those. Cows. Investigate. Phew, there's something wrong with those cows. They were attacked by the Wendigo, and their wounds are already festering. They are in the process of changing into something else. We'll be back in a little bit. See if we can get deer. So get friendly with deer for a sec. Approach the prospector. As we rode closer, the prospector finally noticed us. He gasped, jumped up, and threw his hands in the air to show that he was unarmed.
Some would say it's cowardice to give up before anyone actually robs you. But I don't. I'd say you're a smart kid. Careful. Reasonable. I like that.
He calmed down upon hearing Flynn and Kalish laugh. He offered us some awful brandy and asked if we had any food. We'd rob him anyway. Asked if we had any food we'd be willing to share. Sure. He repaid us by marking a good spot on our map. I wonder what he meant by that, but we said goodbye anyway. Radical.
Keep close, people.
Where are we at?
Ah, Utah. So pleasant to the eye.
Starting to wonder what the purpose of the provisions are, considering they cost 35 and then you to like heal, but you can just go back to a doctor and heal for 20, can't you? The good spot was nothing but a riverbed and a bunch of rocks. I don't get it. What's so good about this place? Kalish laughed and dismounted. She entered the cold stream and started panning, looking for gold dust and nuggets. The rest of us glanced at each other and then hurried to help her. After a while, we had a nice handful of golden nuggets to our name, which means that duelist status powder is also like activating Overwatch from past games. Oh, okay.
I can see something that way.
And so this is... Oh. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. I think I'll give the doctor's bag to Lazarus since he's got like the heal swap thing. Duelist powder... Makes you fast as hell. Character will perform a counter when it's attacked by a single target attack. I guess we'll give that to... Give that to Bill, maybe? There we go. He's a tough man.
Nothing but rolling hills and plains.
Yeah, I've been to Utah. That's a good description. It's just rolling hills and plains. Once you get to like the Great Plains area in America, it's kind of astonishing just how far the world can just be. $100 if you don't want its trinket effect. Hang on. Luck plus 50. Holy shit. Okay. Luck plus 50. That's pretty useful. We'll put that on. I appreciate the advice. Thank you.
Didn't we ride this way before?
See. Okay, I gotta
We're
go
on the
soon,
right
so
path.
we're gonna set up camp and like listen to the rest of the campfire stories, and then after that, I think I'm going to close it up here.
Compared to the orphanage, Mornwood was heaven. On the streets of one of the biggest towns in the Hard West, I just blended right in. And I liked that. Whenever I got into trouble, I had my witchcraft to help me. No one could catch me. Just imagine what jobs and cons I managed to pull off. But folks started to figure it out, and soon the law was all too interested in me. They put up wanted posters everywhere, accusing me of witchcraft and dealing with the devil. Can you imagine? A crazed mob of people searched every nook and cranny of Mornwood to find me. And you'll never guess who helped me escape. A local priest of all people. Guess not all people of the faith are assholes after all.
Wacky. Warrenwood is a terrible name for a town, I gotta admit. Like, hell, what should we name our town after? You know, we should name it after that thing people do after people die. Yeah, that sounds good and smart. This'll be a well favorite town. Oh, and I guess not to spoil anything, but this set of the game, missions that take place on this map, is my favorite. I could say one thing that won't spoil too much, but I'll hold unless you're fine. It's accessible right now. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Go ahead and tell me. Went to talk with Kalish away from the camp.
At Macaw I was telling you about. He told my cousins that I had spirits inside me. The 1,000 voices dead, he called them. The souls of the people who died in the Elkrat massacre. Just waiting for me to unleash them so they can have their vengeance. The sad part. He was not wrong. Those 1,000 voices dead I was talking about.
The bounties in this area are connected to members of your posse, giving some backstory for. Oh yeah, I noticed that. I picked him up, and I know that the Vulture Gang has Bill's son and Laughing Deer's old squeeze is also a bounty we need to hunt down. So we'll get to them in a sec.
On my own.
Or we'll get to them next time.
I became a tracker and a hunter for hire, learning the ways of your people. Learning what drives you. I'm still learning.
Interesting. And Lazarus.
Death.
Their story
Death
missions?
is
Oh,
important, Jin.
okay.
Don't you think? Death
Oh,
brings
that
order
explains
to
why
life.
you can't track them down
Just
right
as
now.
all
They actually
things
come
have
up
a
later.
beginning,
Okay.
They also need an end. One that we all must face, along with whatever judgment comes thereafter. And the fact that Mammon is messing with something so basic as that is more dangerous than you could know. Ever hear about the Undertaker and his son?
The Undertaker?
Supposedly,
Hell in a
those two
Cell?
made pacts with the devil and death himself, then fought for the fate of purgatory itself. Of course, it's
Harmon's
just a
missions will
story.
lead down that path. Gotcha.
But folks say the Bible's just a book of stories too.
This is really nice. This is the
Stories have
plot. This
power.
part right here is the
they
plot of
give it
Hard
to
West
those
1. That's a
who
that's a
tell
cool
them
callback.
best. I used to be a preacher, but I learned early on in that career that my goals conflicted with those of the church. Any institution run by men can be corrupted. And the more powerful that institution, the harder that corruption is to root out. So I gave myself a new start.
I really like that
Far
they
beyond
came
the
up with a
grasp
new
of my congregation.
art piece for the camp. Now that we're in a new area, I was getting a little concerned when we were in the previous map, and I was starting to notice the same art coming back up over and over again. But it makes sense now that we're in like a new
I
area
was
with
always
new
a decent
like
shot,
little
but my
set pieces.
faith is even stronger. That gift gives me purpose, and I mean to make
I
the
played a
most
little bit of Hard
it.
West 1, the free week before Hard West 2 came up, and it was alright, but I was so lost in any menus. Yeah,
Searching
that makes
for
sense.
things that skew the natural balance between life and death. And then I do what I can to tip the scales back where they belong.
I actually liked Hard West 1 quite a bit. I played that game back when it came out. I didn't back it, but I did play it not too long after it released, and it was definitely the best. It was probably what I would define as a 7 out of 10. Like, I liked a lot of it, but also it was a very rough game. Plus, the way luck worked in that game messed with me so much. Yeah, it was a lot more in depth than it is in this game, because it was just like the way everything got calculated. It's like, oh, you lose luck when you hit a shot, you gain luck when you miss a shot, you gain luck when a shot misses you, when a shot hits you, but you lose luck when a shot misses you, and then like that's like a depletable thing for all of your abilities. It was really wacky. The way it works in this game is really simplified, which, you know, I don't think is an objective good or bad thing, but I think since they wanted to make room for like a new system like Bravado, I think it kind of makes sense. But yeah, no, I think Hard West 1, I think that game's gameplay was definitely less refined than this game's is. This game's a lot more simplified and feels more like a puzzle game, whereas Hard West 1 felt more like a tactical, like, vignette-based RPG. And I liked Hard West 1 for its writing and its set pieces, I think. Luck is needed in Nightmare, never a 100% chance to hit unless it was melee. Wow, okay. Well, I'm not playing Nightmare then. Or that wasn't the plan anyway, but yeah, no, that sounds like a very deliberate choice. That's interesting. But yeah, Hard West 1, I actually like that game's writing and the music more than the writing and the music in this game, but this game seems to have more interesting gameplay. I will admit the Hard West 1's gameplay got a little samey and definitely didn't make me think as much as this game's did. Hard West 1, like, you kind of, I don't know, I felt like I kind of just did every map the same way and nothing particularly stood out unless I had a character that had Ricochet, and in this game they let everyone Ricochet, which I think was a smart idea. But yeah, with that said, I think I'm done for tonight. Thank you very much for keeping me company. I appreciate you popping into the chat, G-Day. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I want an in-between of Hard Nightmare where I don't need to turn limit stress. I've never won with more than one turn remaining on timer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of turn limits either. I played both XCOMs, and XCOM 2 was a significant downgrade for me, literally just because of the turn limits. It got really out of control in that game, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm done. As I said, done streaming for today. I will be back on Saturday. I think I'll be back on Saturday. I put up a schedule on Twitter, but I think I need to rethink it a couple times because a lot of stuff about my weekend kind of shifted back and forth. I need to figure out where everything fits in order to like finalize everything. But turn limits in XCOM never felt worrying to me. I think in XCOM 2 it got really messy towards the end. It stressed me out because the way I played was very careful because I really, really, really hated losing people. And I felt like one thing, you remember those missions where in XCOM 2 where it was like, you remember those missions where you had the big machine in the middle that you had to get to and protect? The ones have like 4 turns till finish on the stage saving Laughing Deer. Jesus Christ. No, but the one in XCOM 2 I always think about, it's not really a turn limit, but there's this big console you have to save that's getting attacked by the aliens, and the aliens are already there, and they never increase the health on that thing, but the aliens are doing more damage because they spawn the tougher ones that do more damage per attack. So, like, it literally, like, that mission type gets impossible towards the end game because you've got, like, Andromedons and, like, the sectoid, the big robots shooting at it, and they're chunking it for, like, double-digit damage, and you just don't have enough time to get over there and kill everything before it destroys the console and fails your mission. I was thinking about stuff like that, and I just thought the turn limit stress was just annoying. I'm not very good at games like these. Clearly, you've got more experience, so it did mess me up a little bit. And it feels like if I played this game on Nightmare, I'd have a fucking hernia. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for keeping me company. What I'm trying to get to is that I will be gone. I might stream tomorrow, no guarantees. I will probably be back on Saturday. Thank you very much for keeping me company, and good night.